Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you can tell by the title, I'm reviewing a lightsaber. However, this lightsaber was actually sent to me by a company from Amazon called KYBERS. If you've heard of KYBERS, then you would know that they're an Amazon company that sells baselit lightsabers for a pretty good price. You would also know that they're a go-to company, especially on Amazon, and they also offer Prime. So if you're wanting a lightsaber to arrive within the next few days, then it should arrive very quickly compared to other companies that may take those 2 or 3 days to even process the order and then ship out the lightsaber just to arrive in about a week. But enough talking about them, let's get to the unboxing. So when you order a lightsaber, it may look like this. Mine came inside of this box, but you can hear something moving inside in there. So I assume there's going to be another box in there. So let's quickly get that other box out. You see the other box right here. Just pull that out. And then there's nothing else in here, so we can just toss that. This is the KYBERS box. But while I rip off this plastic around the box, I'm going to take this time to tell you guys about the discount code and promotion that they're currently doing. So if you like this lightsaber, then I have some amazing news. This lightsaber has a 40% off deal going on. So if you do enjoy this lightsaber, or you are interested in this lightsaber, or if you already have one and you want a second one, you can get 40% off on this exact lightsaber if you use a certain code, which I will leave right here, and they will give you a 40% discount, which, I mean, honestly, who doesn't like a 40% discount? Because 40% discount is pretty huge, considering some companies only do maybe like a 5% or a 10% discount. So we have all the plastic off, and then all we gotta do is take off the lid. So let's see what's inside. They have it wrapped up in this styrofoam. I don't know if you can see very well, but there's the styrofoam, kind of like tubing, I guess. That's kind of over the whole thing. So let's take it out and really see what's inside. Oh, it's not just the blade, it's actually the whole lightsaber. Okay. So this is actually the lightsaber. This is the KYBERS RGB Lightsaber. This is pretty much their flagship model. This is the one that everyone loves to buy. It's the one that pretty much made them super popular. It has amazing ratings of how wonderful this product is. I do like that the charging port is below the power on button, because for my other RGB or baselit lightsabers, the charging port's on top. It's also a lot lighter than my other lightsaber, so I can already tell that this was gonna be, it's gonna be amazing to spin and duel with, especially with how lightweight it is. It even has this nice little, like, I don't know what to call it, like ribbing maybe. Even gripping this still feels pretty comfortable. Again, I can't get over how light it is. I just want to check the balance point real quick, just to confirm something. Yeah, so the balance point is right about here, which honestly is amazing, because when you're spinning a lightsaber, you want to grip it near the top as much as you can, as long as it makes sense. It's, I don't know, it's so light. Like, this thing is gonna be amazing for spinning, and since it's light, that means it's amazing for children to spin and duel with, or even have those like play fights maybe where they're pretending they're Obi-Wan and Anakin, or if they're Kylo Ren and Rey. This lightsaber automatically, to me, just by how light it is, tells me that it's gonna be amazing. I know I keep saying it, but I'm actually blown away by how light it is. I'm gonna set this off to the side, and then in the box we have the charging cable. It's a black charging cable with a DC charging cable. I just dropped one of the screws. They're extra screws, and it also came with an Allen wrench. So you have a little Allen wrench here with a, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is a tiny black screw in between my thumb and index finger. And then the charging cable is just a standard USB type A port with a DC or round charging port. There are a couple more things inside the box, like a tennis wrap, I believe it's what it is. They use this black tennis wrap that you can wrap around this like ribbing of the lightsaber. So if you want to add it onto your lightsaber for an extra grip, especially when you're dueling, and even like if you're younger and your hands might slip off of the lightsaber because your hands are not that big to grip fully around the lightsaber, this grip would be amazing for them. Or if you're just dueling in general, no matter how old you are, it will give you that nice comfortable grip. Here is the user manual, and then on the back you have a bunch of their other products, which is a nice touch so you can see what else they have. This lightsaber is a 7/8 inch OD blade, so it's a lot thinner than the other lightsabers that I'm used to, because I'm used to 1-inch blades, but this is 7/8, so this is more accurate to the Rebel series, where their lightsaber blades are a lot thinner. And then this lightsaber does come with 3 sound fonts only, but honestly the 3 sound fonts are pretty much all you need on a baselit lightsaber. I imagine most people with this lightsaber is going to be spinning or dueling with it, so I don't think having a ton of sound fonts would matter anyways. So I mean, 3 is plenty, but we're going to turn on this lightsaber and I'm going to show you guys some colors that it comes with, and then show you some fonts, and then we're also going to do a spin test outside and I'll show you what that looks like. So I'm looking at the user's guide right now. I cut away because I was learning how to figure out the controls, but it says on the user's guide to turn it on, you need to press and hold the power button until the saber vibrates once, and then you gotta let go and the saber should turn on. So you gotta hold the button, and then once it vibrates, let go. And it turns on. So this is the blue blade, and this is what it sounds like, the hum. It sounds really cool. This saber does come with many blade effects and colors. I'm going to do a spin test soon, but I'm going to show you guys some colors that it comes with. To change the colors, because I'm still not used to the controls, you want to hold the power button until it vibrates 3 times and then release, and the color should change. And then to keep changing the colors, you just keep holding the power button, wait for it to vibrate 3 times, let go, and then if that's the color you want, then you're good. If you want a different color, press and hold the power button for 3 vibrations and until you get your right color. So here are the colors that it comes with. So here's a blue blade, here's like a magenta blade, then here is a very pink blade, and then we have an orange blade, and we have a yellow blade. This is I believe a white blade, or maybe a light blue, but I think this is the white blade. And then here we have a more purple maybe. And then we have a teal color, so it's like a greenish blue color. And then we have maybe a light pink purple type of color, like a lavender. And then we have a red color, so if you want to pretend to be a Sith, you can use the red blade. Then we have a green blade for those Luke Skywalker fans. And then back to the blue blade. And those are all the colors that come with this lightsaber. We're going to go outside. I'm going to spin this around, show off how light it is. Okay, so we are currently in my garage because it is super dark outside. And I'm just going to spin it in here. I'm going to show off some of the colors in the dark. And then I'm also going to do some spins and see how fast I can do them. So yeah, let's get to it. And that is going to be it for this video. That spin test honestly was amazing. I did not expect it to be that light. I knew it was going to be light, but I didn't expect it to feel that light, especially when spinning. It felt incredible, especially since the balance point is so close to the emitter. It's perfect for spinning. Even like with a two-handed grip, just holding it and maybe like swinging it around, it feels incredibly comfortable. And I mean, although it is light, it does feel well made. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's super cheap metal, like where I could just bend this lightsaber just by like putting my like hands on it and just kind of moving and trying to bend it. It doesn't feel like it's gonna bend. So it feels incredibly well made. In my honest opinion, for this lightsaber, it's amazing for kids trying to get into lightsabers, anyone new to getting to lightsabers, anyone wanting to buy an RGB baselit lightsaber, whether that be for spinning or dueling. And most people have Amazon Prime, so if you're ordering this lightsaber, you're going to be getting this at an extremely fast shipping time. Again, most companies will even process the order within the same amount of time that KYBERS ships out their products, which to me is incredible. And even though it came at a really fast time, this lightsaber, there's nothing wrong with it. It didn't come damaged or broken. This lightsaber is amazing. I recommend this for anyone that wants a super light lightsaber. Like, for this being a 7/8 of an inch diameter blade and this one being a 1-inch blade, the weight of both of them in my hands, you can tell which one's a lot heavier than the other one. And this one's balance point is a lot closer to the emitter where I'm going to be gripping compared to this one. Although I love this lightsaber, this might be my new super light spinning. So if I want to go really fast with spinning, this is going to be the lightsaber that I might use more often than my other ones. Just because of how incredibly light it is. Currently on KYBERS' page on Amazon, they're doing a promotion where you can get this lightsaber at 40% off. So the listing's about $88 or $89. So you can get 40% off and you can save yourself quite a bit of money. You're saving almost like what, $40 for this lightsaber? That's insane. So you could be paying like $58. And the discount code for that promotion is 40KYBER2. So it's 40 KYBER, which is just the name of the company, just without that S, and then a 2 at the end. And just enter that when you go to checkout on Amazon and you will get 40% off on specifically this lightsaber, which I will leave a link down below to the promotion, and it will lead you to the lightsaber on Amazon where you can get this lightsaber. So in my last lightsaber review, which was the Cal Kestis Profi lightsaber from TXQ, which is based on the Jedi Survivor game that's coming up, I rated it on 3 categories, which was spinning, appearance, and then pretty much the company. I will say for spinning this lightsaber, due to how lightweight it is going to be amazing for spinning, and you're able to maneuver this lightsaber and you can whip it around and swing this a lot faster than some other lightsabers. I'm gonna have to give spinning a 10 out of 10, honestly. For appearance, I mean, it's a pretty simple and basic design. I mean, there's nothing really to hate on the design. I actually do prefer the charging port to be below the power button, just because it's a lot closer to the top of the lightsaber, so I'm able to like press the power button when I'm done spinning it or whatever. So I would say for the appearance of the lightsaber, and with how comfortable it is gripping it, I'm gonna say it's also a 10 out of 10. And then KYBERS, since this is the first company that has ever reached out to me, I'm gonna have to say they're also a 10 out of 10. When they reached out to me, I asked them a ton of questions, and only they will know what I asked them, and the amount of questions that I sent them were ridiculous, because I was just so curious about their company and stuff like that, because I was genuinely intrigued, especially since it's an Amazon company. I mean, this isn't a company that you have to go to their specific website and you have to kind of maneuver around their website. I mean, this is an Amazon company, And I mean, Amazon is an amazing website to buy from, and so I'm surprised not a lot of companies are selling their lightsabers more on Amazon, especially in America. So even the American companies like, let's say, Dark Wolf or Crimson Dawn, these companies that everyone likes to look up to and look at their lightsabers, I'm surprised they're not selling it on Amazon. So KYBERS, for them selling it on Amazon, that's pretty cool. And then of course with the Prime membership, you can get incredible shipping speeds. So I guess overall ranking of this lightsaber, if the math is correct, is a 10 out of 10. I recommend this lightsaber for those getting into lightsabers, spinning, dueling. If you're a kid and you want a lightsaber, you can tell your parents about this. If you're a parent and you have a kid that loves lightsabers, this lightsaber is a very good lightsaber. It's an incredible starter lightsaber for anyone getting into lightsabers, really. That is going to be all for this video. Again, thank you KYBERS for sending me this lightsaber for me to review and give my honest thoughts and opinions on them. Please like the video if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you really enjoyed this type of content. If you've enjoyed Star Wars things or lightsaber stuff, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification to let you know when I upload anything, whether that be a YouTube short or a full-on YouTube video. You will be alerted on your tablet, iPad, computer, or phone. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on this lightsaber? What do you think of KYBERS as a company? And also, if you bought this lightsaber, let me know down below that you purchased it so I know that this video has helped someone buy a new lightsaber. Stay tuned because I should be having a couple more videos coming out pretty soon. And then at the end of the month, I have something amazing. And it may or may not involve this lightsaber next to me. I should be having a video coming out on it soon. But again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.